Crews are pulling a damaged race boat from the Columbia River, and witnesses say it flipped several times, almost killing the operator in yesterday's crash. Good afternoon and welcome to KOIN Local 6 at noon. I'm Amy Troy. Many in the river are still in shock over this accident, and we have new details in this case. The crash happened yesterday in the Columbia near the 181st Avenue Marine Drive exit. One witness says the boat was likely going more than 100 miles an hour. KOIN Local 6 reporter Brent Weisberg is live. And Brent, you've just learned who was driving this boat.
Amy, good afternoon. The Multnomah County Sheriff's Office identifies the boat's operator as 31-year-old Trevor Olson. Some of his friends, family, and the people who live near him describe him as a very avid boater. They say he has grown up on the Columbia River and knows how to operate these types of boat. The Sheriff's Office says that the boat right now is being towed downriver towards their investigation office, where they are going to get a chance to get on board that boat and take a look at it, trying to figure out what exactly happened. They say that should be complete in about the next 2 hours or so. Witnesses say that Trevor Olson was making a test run with his boat yesterday here on the river when something happened. The boat shot up into the air. One witness say it came right down on top of Trevor. Ron Pardue lives in the same marina and watched yesterday's mishap. He says it was the scariest thing he has ever seen, especially since he basically watched Trevor grow up. He says that Trevor remains in the hospital with several broken ribs, including internal bleeding, and he remains at Legacy Emmanuel Hospital. We talked with Ron and also spoke on the phone with the president for the Columbia Drag Boat Association.
You can hear me on Facebook. Oh my God. And it was just awful, you know. Threw him out of the boat and hit the water and just started skipping.
I spoke with the State Marine Board and the U.S. Coast Guard. They tell me that Trevor did not need to have a permit for yesterday's practice run. Now, the president for the Columbia Drag Boat Association says that safety for any type of event is always paramount. They say that when they do take their practice runs, they say they are very conscious about safety efforts, and so they want to make sure that the public knows that these types of incidences are very rare. Back here live, the Sheriff's Office says they are going to be conducting a full investigation, and once they get on that boat, they say they should have a better idea of what happened. We are told that there is cell phone video of this crash, and we are expected to get that from the Sheriff's Office later today once this boat gets pulled off. Again, Trevor Olson remains at Legacy Emmanuel Hospital in serious condition and has several broken ribs, we are told. Reporting for you live in Northeast Portland, I'm Brent Weisberg, KOIN Local 6.